once you see an asset that's shot up here, this is not the time we want to be buying our crypto. We got the RSI homework assignment I go over and touch over very, very quickly because it's a very key indicator that is used when looking at when to get into these projects like Fartcoin. So if I'm looking at Fartcoin and I'm considering maybe getting in, you think, okay, well, do I jump in now? Do I wait till tomorrow? Do I wait till Wednesday? Well, how do you know that? Well, the RSI indicator, which again, I asked you to do a little bit of recon on last week, is one of the main players that tells us the direction of Fartcoin. Now, the analogy I like to use for the RSI is I want you to think about the RSI like a energy tracker. And think about if you were running sprints, right? If you notice here, we have a 30 and we have a 70. So if the RSI is like our energy tracker and you're a sprinter and you start from the starting line right here at 30 and sprint as fast as hard as you can to the top of this line, more than likely you're going to be tired. You're going to probably need to stop, walk a little bit. You're going to maybe need some water. You're just going to need to take a break because at that point you've probably exhausted yourself. Well, the same analogy holds here true in crypto. Once you see an asset that's shot up here, this is not the time we want to be buying our crypto. We won't want to be getting into the market when it's already tired and it's already pumped for us. So analogy that I'm going to use to show you when to get in it. So think about it like this. We started at 30, we shot up, or we're somewhere in the middle. We're still sprinting in the neutral area. Once we walk back to the finish line, now what? We're not tired anymore. We're rested. We're cooled off, and we're ready potentially for another what? Sprint to the top of the hill again. So think about the RSI from the standpoint of, okay, this is like climbing a hill. I don't want to be jumping in when we're already at the top of the hill. I want to be jumping in the race when we're about to start and when we're down here getting ready for this pump or the sprint to the top of the hill. So that's your RSI. I wanted to simplify it, make it real easy to follow.